Your work is draining you. Your boss piles on more meetings. You work 60 hours but feel empty inside. Here's the truth nobody tells you. You're chasing happiness in the wrong places. A Greek guy named Epicurus figured this out 2,300 years ago. His 10 laws show why seeking approval makes you miserable, and how to build real satisfaction from within. These aren't feel-good quotes. They're battle-tested strategies. Happy people don't just work better. They make everyone around them succeed too. You're about to learn why. But first, let me ask you something. What if I told you that removing one thing creates more happiness than adding 10 things? Keep watching. Laws 1 through 3. Foundation of inner authority. Law number 1. Pleasure is removing pain, not chasing highs. Epicurus didn't mean parties in excess. He meant removing what bothers you. Stop chasing the next promotion. Start fixing daily problems instead. That stressful commute, solve it. Email anxiety. Set limits. Office drama. Step away from it. You build happiness by removing what drains you, not by adding more achievements. Law 2 will shock you because it's the opposite of what most people believe about success. Law number 2. Simple pleasures beat big wins. Your morning coffee creates more joy than any corner office. That 5-minute walk beats the executive parking spot. Here's why this matters. Small pleasures you control beat big wins you can't control. Instead of waiting for the next career milestone, create dozens of good moments each day. That's real power. You don't depend on external events for happiness. But here's where most people mess up completely. Law number 3. Only want what's natural and needed. Want respect from colleagues? Natural and needed. Need everyone's approval? Neither natural nor needed. Want money security? Natural and needed. Need to be the highest earner in your group? That's the trap. I worked with an executive during a company takeover. Everything was chaos. Jobs disappeared. Stress was through the roof. But he used these 3 laws. He removed daily friction instead of fighting battles he couldn't win. He found simple work pleasures nobody could take away. He wanted security, not ego validation. The result? While others burned out, something amazing happened. While his colleagues cracked under pressure, he stayed calm. While others made desperate moves, he made smart decisions. He kept his job. Better yet, he got promoted to lead the integration team. That's the power of these laws. They create calm in chaos. You're not fighting the storm, you're finding peace within it. Laws 4 to 7. Strategic relationships and boundaries. Now let's talk relationships. Law number 4. Friendship is your greatest security. But not office politics. Real friendships based on respect and help. Your safety doesn't come from being everyone's favorite. It comes from having a few people who truly support you. Quality beats quantity. Deep trust beats shallow networking. But what happens when people cross your boundaries? Law 5 has the answer. Law number 5. Justice protects smart people. Set clear limits without burning bridges. You don't have to say yes to every request. You don't have to absorb everyone's stress. Here's your move. When someone asks for something unreasonable, say this: I want to help you succeed. Here's what I can actually do. Notice what happened. You set a boundary while staying supportive. That's strategic communication. Law 6 changes how you see difficult people forever. Law number 6. You can't live well without wisdom. Read situations before reacting. That hostile colleague? Maybe they're overwhelmed. That demanding boss? Maybe they're under pressure too. How often do you react to surface behavior instead of understanding the real situation? When you develop this skill, you stop taking things personally. You start responding strategically. Law number 7. Smart people are self-sufficient. Your happiness doesn't depend on your boss's mood. Your worth doesn't change with quarterly results. Your peace isn't hostage to office drama. Here's how this looks. Your difficult colleague starts complaining in the team meeting. Instead of getting defensive, you stay calm. You acknowledge their concern without absorbing their emotion. You redirect towards solutions. 3 things just happened that will change how people see you. You stayed composed. You showed leadership. You improved the team dynamic. That's executive presence in action. You influence the room through inner stability, not volume or force. When you operate this way, people trust you more. They bring you opportunities. They want you on their team. Your network becomes strength, not stress. Laws 8 to 10. Mastering life's uncertainties. Now the advanced principles. Law number 8. Death means nothing to us. Before you think this is dark, here's what he really meant. When you understand that your career isn't your identity, setbacks become lessons instead of failures. That canceled project, that missed promotion, that department restructuring, these aren't disasters. They're course corrections. Here's the question that changes everything when things go wrong. Ask this: what can this teach me? Instead of spiraling into frustration, you extract value. That's how professionals advance, while others get stuck. Law number 9. Pleasure peaks when pain is gone. This is what high achievers miss completely. You chase the next level, thinking it will finally make you happy. Here's what happens instead. You reach your goal, feel good for a week, then immediately chase something bigger. The wisdom? Know when enough is enough. When you've removed major stress from work, more achievements add little to your happiness. But this doesn't mean you stop growing. It means something much more powerful. You grow from contentment, not desperation. You negotiate from strength, not need. You take smart risks, not desperate gambles. You build your career strategically, not reactively. That's the difference between professionals who burn out and those who compound success over decades. Law number 10. Time heals if you let it. This is about strategic patience. That difficult period you're facing, it will pass. That skill you're building, it takes time. That relationship you're repairing, patience creates healing space. Here's the pattern successful people understand, that others miss. Small daily improvements compound over years into massive advantages. Your daily habits matter more than your annual goals. When you're genuinely happy in your personal life, you show up differently at work. You're not using your career to fill emotional gaps. You're not dependent on external validation. You're not carrying personal stress into professional situations. The compound effect is remarkable, and here's why. Happy people perform better because they're not fighting internal battles while solving external problems. They get promoted faster because they show emotional stability under pressure. They build stronger teams because people want to work with positive energy instead of drama. Your key takeaway. Happy people don't just perform better at work. They create conditions for others to succeed. Your move. Pick one law and use it this week. Start with removing one daily frustration. Notice how it changes everything else. Subscribe for more ancient wisdom that works in modern life. Executive by day, Stoic always.